saw them very early in the season, and then this is near the end. How different are they?
They're so very fast. You saw that in the first 15 minutes of each half. They're very fast. And tonight we didn't see them with some of their better players. Some guys are hurt, so at least they have another gear to go when they have Almiron in there, and of course Greg Garza has been great for them on the left side. But even without those guys, you see that their coaching staff has done a great job of preparing them and keeping them playing the way that he wants to. And I think at the beginning of the season we were thinking at least that they were going to be a really good team, but because of the MLS and the travel schedule and the heat, that they would hit a wall, and it's almost if when they did, they got stronger. So they're going to be a good team in the playoffs. They're a good team right now, but it's the type of team that I would like to match up against, so I wouldn't mind seeing them in the playoffs.
Was this one of those games where the US Cup or the Open Cup run, we were able to draw a little on that because it seemed like they were trying to physically intimidate a lot of the younger players and the players responded well?
I don't know if we could directly say that that experience translated tonight, but naturally as the season goes on, all the different little adversities that come up allows players and teams to grow, and the US Open Cup experience has allowed us to grow. Unfortunately, we didn't win it all, and that was a failure on our part, but we also see it as an opportunity to learn. And I think a little bit tonight is us showing that we have learned, and we're hoping that that learning continues and it goes into the playoffs in a way that translates into better play, to smarter, savvier play, but also the sort of confidence that no matter who we match up against, we should be able to get a result. And I think this is what's happening right now.
I know you can't get caught up in the game always, but did you feel at any time how exciting this was, the back and forth, the chances they tried to get on you, the chances you tried to get on them? Did you have that feeling at all?
I'm paid to stay cerebral, so even though it was nice to see the stadium bumping like it was, at the end of the day, I have to put that in the back of my mind because it was about organizing, keeping guys engaged, and making sure that we're able to neutralize any threats. So I'll admit there were a couple moments in the game when we were flying forward and you could just really feel the pulse of the stadium. But at the end of the day, I have to remind myself to stay engaged, and when I'm engaged, that stuff is just white noise. No problem.